on YouTube, UNIQO Williams. Here you go, in case you can't spell it. Here is the whole thing. Do all the things, like, subscribe, tell your friends, all that. But let's get to it. Now, we all know that New Year's Eve is we're going out with the old, in with the new. We come into New Year's Day and we want to, it's supposed to be setting the standard, setting the bar for setting the course for the way the rest of the year is supposed to go. Unfortunately, down in Orleans last night, New Year's Eve 2024, somebody had different ideals. So, as it's been reported, during the New Year's Eve event on Bourbon Street, a truck drove down Bourbon Street during the event, injuring 10 people, or killing 10 people and injuring 30 others that we know of thus far. Now, courtesy of KPEL News, KPEL965.com has reported and updated us on the actual suspect and some details as to what is going on. So, according to reports, Shamsud Din Jabbar, age 42, is the suspect. Now, mind you, at some point during this time, after the driving through the crowd and all that, there was a shootout and he didn't survive. So looks like the FBI is considering this a terrorist attack. But here's some interesting details. So apparently, Shamsud was born and raised in Texas, and he's 42, so he's been there quite some time. But apparently the police commissioner, Ann Kirkpatrick, said he was hell-bent on creating the carnage and the damage that he did. We do know that there is the Sugar Bowl that's happening today. We know that's happening. So they're just trying to make sure everything is safe for that. But more importantly, what had happened was apparently after Din Jabbar said to have crashed the truck, he was driving through the crowd and other vehicles before exiting the truck and firing police. He is believed to have been killed by an officer during the scene. So apparently, the detail part of it is apparently the truck crossed into the United States over the Mexico border on November 16th. So that happened. And the identification of the driver that crossed the border does not appear to be the shooter. The truck changed hands at some point is what they're saying. Now, apparently this truck belonged to a Rodrigo Diaz, who rented it to Din Jabbar via the Turo app. Now, Turo app, that's an app that you can use to rent people's cars. I'm not going anywhere today. I might as well make some money passively by letting somebody use my car. So apparently his wife, Miss Dora Diaz, said, my husband rents cars through the Turo app. I can't tell you anything else. I'm here with my kids, and this is just devastating. So that is what we have so far. Now, there are some pictures up right now on X/Twitter where it shows that there was a flag on the back of the truck that's been covered up. Sources are saying that this is an ISIS flag. So that's what we got so far in regards to this. I'll keep you updated. Hopefully we have a much better, I hope there's no indication of how things are going to proceed throughout this year. But I hope that things become a lot better, because this is no way to start with this stuff. This divisiveness, we can't do that this year. With this, we need to go and be unified more than anything. I'm not talking about between black, white, man, female, it, them, they, everything. It doesn't matter. As people with souls, as human beings, we really 100% need to just be unified and just understand and respect each other as one. The more that we divide, because have you ever noticed that there's division even within people that are the same? Isn't that weird? So that being said, I bid you all adieu. I'll be back later on today. We'll talk about my resolutions going into the furthermore. I hope it's to get to know more of you all, honestly. But make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. UNIQO Williams is where you can find me on YouTube. And make sure that you follow all my friends, Blur Cartel, Keep It 99, all those things. You'll see them in the comments later on today. But with that being said, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Do You Hear Me? With Unico Williams. I holla. Prayers up, though. Prayers up.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much. I holla.